But the idea, and you can, I had this, my Sichong in Taiwan. This guy had huge legs. And he said, I sit in the shower and he's practicing on one leg. He's practicing his leg. You touch their leg, it's like steel. You really have to work on your legs. You go out, hold these bodybuilders, and they look here, they're Arnold Schwarzenegger. Down here, Richard Simmons. Okay? I don't know, maybe it's some Richard Simmons fans. Okay? So in Tai Chi, it's really the opposite. One analogy that I like to think of, if it works for you great, is the whip. A horse, not a crop, but a whip. The whip is thick at the bottom and very loose at the ends. And this is how your body is moving. I was trying to illustrate that when we were doing through that. And keep that. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
We just spent 6 months with a teacher that after every sentence, does that make sense? And try to keep, if that analogy helps you about the whip, very strong legs, supple upper body. Now when you think about it, this is where all your movement is. This is where your power is being generated from. Okay? Throughout the exercise, if you find that all you can do is this to begin with, great, you've made a lot of progress. If that's all you can do, you've made a lot of progress. You're going back here, of course, it's slightly lower speed. I'm speeding it up a little bit. And everybody got this part pretty good. You all got into a little bit of trouble here. It's just stepping. This is with static. We weren't moving, right? We're just going back and forth. 1, turn, 2, turn, 3, turn, 4. That's all we did. The hands. I was telling you, 90% is the stepping. Turn, 1, 2, right, 3, and 4. And we'll devote more time to the stepping right here. And we went to that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then turn around. And the same thing. We'll do this a couple more times, the exercise, and then I'd like to do a little bit of just the stepping. Excuse me. I had a long flight.
He flew software.
Yeah, the stepping is very important. Working on your legs is, no pun, but it's the foundation. Is that a pun? That's not a pun. It's the foundation of what you're learning here, okay? So let's do this a few more times. Don't get frustrated if you don't get it right. Pay attention to your feet. More than anything, relax your upper body.